Welcome to this session. My name is Teacher Peter, for those who don't know me. Now for today, the primary 5 members, we are still continuing with our topic of set concepts. And today under set concepts, I want us to learn about identifying empty sets. I want us to be able to describe empty sets, to be able to know that this is an empty set or this is not an empty set. Let us look at our first example. Our first example is telling us to describe set K and set P. Set K is right there. Set K has got members A, E, I, O, U, or what we call the vowel sounds, A, A, E, O, A. Those are the members of set K. Now, if those are the members of set K, how can we describe set K? We can describe set K by saying that set K is a set of 5 vowels. Is that clear? What about set P? Let's look at set P. Set P is a set equaling to the curly brackets. The curly brackets have been written there, but they have got no member inside them. So how can we describe set P? We can describe set P by saying that set P is an empty set. It is an empty set. Why? Because set P has no members. It is an empty set. Let us look at our second example. In our second example, they are telling us to describe set M and set N. Let us start with set M. Set M, they are telling us that it is a set of boys as old as their father. So this time, the elements inside set M, it is a sentence. They have given us a sentence instead of members in that set. And the sentence is saying that boys as old as their father. Now, when you clearly try to digest that sentence, it is not true that we have boys that are as old as their father. If you try to look for boys who are as old as their father, they are not there. They are not in existence. In actual sense, there is no child who is as old as the parent. So we can describe such a set as an empty set. We can say that set M is an empty set. Why? Because we do not have children or boys who are as old as their father. Then let's go on and look at set N. Set N, they're telling us that set N has elements. And there are 2 elements in set N. One of them is a parrot and another is the ostrich. Now, how can we describe set N? We can describe set N by saying that set N is a set of 2 birds. Yes, we are right, because an ostrich is a flightless bird, whereas a parrot is also a bird. So these are 2 birds. So we can describe set N and say that set N is a set of 2 birds. Let's go on and look at our third example. Our third example, they're telling us to describe set V and set X. Let's begin with set V. Set V is right there. And they're telling us that set V is equals to girls with 5 eyes each. Girls with 5 eyes each. Have you ever seen a girl with 5 eyes, really? No, that is not there. It doesn't exist. We do not have any girl with 5 eyes. Such children don't exist. In fact, it could be maybe a monster, but not a girl. So how can we describe such a set? We can describe such a set by saying that set V is an empty set. It is empty. Why? Because if you are asked or tasked to find girls with 5 eyes each, you may not be able to find them. Therefore, we can describe such a set to be an empty set. Let us go on and look at set X. Set X is a set of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So we can describe set X and say it is a set of which type of numbers? It is a set of 8 counting numbers. Set X is a set of 8 counting numbers. My dear learners, I've been able to teach you how to describe these sets, how to find empty sets, how to differentiate empty sets. If you are to differentiate empty sets from other sets, just know that an empty set is a set with no members. If in case they have given you a sentence which doesn't make meaning, or whose elements you cannot find, describe such a set to be an empty set, and you will be correct. Now let's go straight to our activity. Let us look at some of the numbers I've given you. In our first activity, I've given you a task to use this symbol right here that I'm pointing us to with my cursor. Have you seen where my cursor with a yellow circle is? Yes. This symbol here means an empty set. And also this symbol means an empty set. So now you are going to find the empty sets. Use this symbol or this symbol to identify empty sets. For example, when you look at set W, it has got its members. One of the members is a mother who lays eggs. Do you have mothers who lay eggs at your home? Of course, no mother can lay an egg. So how can we describe such a set? Try to think. The answers are within right here. Let's look at our second activity. We have set C. The elements are cows with feathers. Have you ever seen a cow with feathers? If yes, then describe the set and see whether you get your answer to be correct. Set Y. It is a set of letters from A to Z. Can we have a set of letters from A to Z? Let's look at our activity 4. It is saying it is a set of breastfeeding chicken. Chicken that breastfeeds. Have you ever seen chicken breastfeeding? Then describe the set. Then set H. It is a set of a Bible and a Koran. Can we have a set of a Bible and a Koran? Okay. Then describe the set. We've got set G. Set G has got elements. Pigs driving cars. Have you ever seen pigs driving cars? Think about that and describe set G. Then set T is a set of women with tails. Have you ever seen women who have tails? Do they even exist? Okay, then describe set T. We've got set E. Set E is a set of the vowel letters. Can you describe set T now? Okay. My dear learners, I've given you that activity. Where necessary, please try to pause your screen so that you can do your work. My video is always fast to save time. I wish you well. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Be blessed.